and Clare Ashford.
The only way to start your day.
BBC Radio Shropshire.
Now, you can't have missed the amazing story of Kelda Wood. Kelda's from Shrewsbury and rowed solo across the Atlantic for the charity she set up herself, Climbing Out, which works with young people facing life-changing injury or illness. And as the money rolls in, how is it being used? Well, let's find out. She's on the phone now. Morning.
Good morning, Claire. How are you?
Very well. 2 months after the row. How does that feels like a lifetime, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it kind of feels like I've never done it, to be honest. It was such a surreal experience. I feel like I watched a film, and it was actually someone else all the time.
Yes, I'm sure if we can take you back to some of those memories, it won't feel like it.
Have another go then.
Yes, I think you should have another go.
Have another go.
Have you noticed any difference in your body since you've finished?
Not really. It took me a while to just get back into. I'd lost a lot of strength and fitness, which sounds a crazy thing to say when you just rode the Atlantic, but you're not actually working at a cardio level and you're not building muscle. So it's taken me quite a while to get back my strength and fitness, but I'm pretty much there now. So we're pushing on and getting back to normal. Okay,
so give us the big number then. How much have you raised?
Yeah, at the minute it's just over 57,000, which is
seriously,
incredible.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
what was your goal? 50, wasn't it?
My goal was 50. Yeah, and we've had a few things that have happened since the row, and the money's just kept on trickling in, which has just been amazing and is changing the whole future of the charity.
Tell us about the charity then, and how you set it up and how it helps people.
Yeah, so I set up the charity after my own life-changing injury, and, outdoors and outdoor activities really helped me in my own recovery. And I really wanted to do something with that. So set up Climbing Out, and we run 5-day outdoor activity programs. And the whole aim is about rebuilding confidence and self-esteem. So we use the activities as a vehicle for personal development, and to try and help young people taking part to see a way forward post injury, illness or trauma. And
have you, presumably you've seen the impact on this, what this has had on people as a result of doing this then?
Yeah, I mean, the charity's been running 9 years now, so we're really starting to see long-term impacts as well. So young people have gone to university, they've gained employment, gone travelling, left home. We're on our second Climbing Out wedding now as well, which is I think is a pretty cool result. So yeah, it's good. It's all good stuff. And just to see the young people getting out there and doing things and having the confidence and self-belief to just live life, it's fantastic and incredibly rewarding, and I believe so much in what the charity can do.
And you rowed for someone every single day, didn't you, while you were doing the Atlantic?
Yeah, I did, and most of the young people I rowed for were young people that we'd supported through Climbing Out, and it was amazing the part that they all played in the row, because it was about much more than just me rowing the Atlantic. It was about the young people, and I think that became really evident as we were sharing all those stories each day. And I know the young people have all felt part of it, and they very much helped with the outcome and helped us reach so many more young people too.
But just you doing it must have proved as an inspiration for these people you're trying to help as well.
Yeah, it's funny. It was kind of a two-way thing, which I think is even more special. So, I got a lot of messages from the young people saying how much it was inspiring them. Equally, they really inspired me because, even on those really tough days out there, when I remembered who I was rowing for and I remembered what they'd been through, I really thought, Kelda, you have got no grounds to grumble at all, because compared to what those guys have been through, sitting in the middle of the Atlantic, in kind of a fairly surreal, beautiful, if a little bit lonely place, was nothing compared to some of the challenges that they'd overcome. So, but I think that was the real kind of heart of the row, that it was just a team effort, and it wasn't, like I said before, it wasn't about me, it wasn't about the Atlantic, it was about the whole aim and objective, and that was something that was really, really special about the row.
How are you going to spend the money then? What are you going to do with it?
Do you know what? It's incredible, because we're starting to see the impact of that money now. And I think a lot of the time when people donate to charities, they don't always see the outcomes and how it's been spent. And we are just in the process of putting up a kind of portable office, which is a massive step forward from the charity. I've run it from my front room for the last 9 years, and creating a workspace will really help us grow and develop. Last week we took on a part-time admin person, which again is another huge step forward because it means I can do a lot more work directly with young people because we'll have someone in the office actually dealing with the logistics of running the charity. And this year we're running 11 programmes. The most we've ever run before is 7. That was last year. We ran 5 the year before. So running 11 programmes, we'll be working with over 160 young people this year, and that's a direct result of that money raised. So, you know what, Shropshire was amazing in their support, and the biggest thank you to everyone because it really is making a direct difference.
Wonderful to talk to you, Kelda, and congratulations on rowing the Atlantic and all your hard work since as well, and continue with that. That's Kelda Wood talking about her charity, Climbing Out.